It's your boy Witz Capone.
It's your boy Kevin B.
And today we're going to be talking about current topics.
Current topics and trust
me.
issues,
Trust me.
trustworthy people,
And
everything.
The number one current topic I want to talk about is something called Squid Games. Innit? Obviously, I don't know too much about it, but obviously my broski here can elaborate on
You see
that.
the Squid Games thing? It's a madness. It's like the Purge, but there's order. Like, you ever seen it all?
I've seen like snippets of it like here and there, but essentially I don't really know what it's about.
You know what I don't like? Is when something's trending, everyone just hops onto it.
Yeah,
but
man.
I genuinely like the thing. Like, do you know what I mean? But from the time you see everybody on it, it's just like, nah, man. It's just too much copycats. People just catting something and just like running with it. Nah, I'm not with it, man. I'm sorry.
Trust me.
I'm not with it, man.
So what's the thing with licking biscuits and that? What's that?
Oh my gosh. See, the thing is, right? You got a timer.
Yeah.
So a man was like one of the people in there, fam. It's too funny, fam. I can't lie, man.
Man said licking biscuits, you know.
Man was licking the biscuits so that he can cut out the shape.
Yeah, that.
So if you cut the shape wrong, eliminated, dead.
Do you know how I know about that? Because obviously I was watching Bandwagon Bam's channel, innit? Yeah. And obviously they were doing something based off Squid Games, innit? So that's how I roughly know of it. In a way.
The Squid Game, like, it's all about, like, fam, this is crazy, bro. When I was watching that, I was like, nah, this can't be happening.
Swear down.
Fam, they went, because, like, look, the man's a gambler, fam. Man's gambling, doing some illegal things. Yeah. Then he gets, like, an offer to go into like, this place and get some more money. Yeah. Next thing you know, he's in, like, a freaking room and there's all these beds in there. People's all in uniforms. Man's got numbers on his... So, like, prison.
Okay.
So they're thinking they're going to do a game and not die.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, man has to run, stop.
Yeah.
The woman turns into a little Chinese song or some Korean song.
Bomber seed, yeah.
Fam! Man flinches a little bit. Bullets. So I'm like, fam, for the time. And everybody started panicking, you know. Everybody started running to the door. I'm like, you know what? The Squid Game.
I'm not gonna lie, I need to check this out, you know. I need to check this out, bro. I can't even lie to you. I'm not the one to jump on a trend or jump on the bandwagon and that, but in this case, yeah, I'm going to make an exception and see what it's about.
It's exciting, it's entertainment, but overall, it's going to die out. You know how it goes,
everything dies out eventually anyway, innit? You get me? Like, everything dies out. So, yeah, man. So, I think, do you know what? I think I should do that for a video, you know?
What, Squid Game?
The Squid Game thing. I can do it like as a challenge or something.
All I know is that the Squid Game thing is a mad thing. It's just too mad, fam. Like, actually watching it, I could not believe what my eyes were seeing, fam. I was like, what the hell, fam? And then you see trust, because you see the element of people betraying each other because they have no more options. They're just losing, running out of options. They got nothing else to lose.
Trust me.
You know what I mean? So them there were fighting against each other. Like, one guy was basically, I ain't gonna go into it, man. But the Squid Games thing, it's too much, man. It's too much.
I want to go into another segment, and that's like trust, innit? You get me?
Go into trust.
Yeah, man.
Because the Squid Game thing, if you're liking it, or if you haven't seen it, I beg of you, go and check it out, fam. Will hasn't even checked it out, so Will's gonna check on it.
I've just seen the snippets here and there. That's about it. But essentially, I haven't checked it out, innit? But I need to try it.
Like, my bro was watching it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? First time, like, what? This thing is crazy.
You get me? But yeah, like, I just feel like trust is very important because obviously without trust, like, you can't be friends with certain people. You get me? Because anybody on socials can say they're real, post the realest shit, but in reality they're the complete opposite to what they post.
Facts. You can see a person online that's a footballer, they're a mentor, and they're doing what they're doing, and they're basically giving out sessions. That's a good thing. Do you get what I mean? But don't get too caught up into the imagery of people and start buying into their imagery online, because it's like, overall, them in real life, you don't know. So if you know someone in real life and they're a genuine person, that's better. But it's best to get information off of people. I want to basically just run off. Not me. I don't know about you guys, but me personally, I'm never gonna be like just idolizing someone. That's crazy. Man.
How about idolize yourself, bro?
Idolize yourself.
You get me?
But like, I mean, what's the point? Why do you think they're idolizing them? Is it love?
Because I'll be real, yeah. You see, when you're younger, whether it's music, football, sports in general, you're always gonna look. Yeah, exactly. You're always gonna look up to someone. Like for me, bro, growing up, I wanted to be like Thierry Henry, bro. I remember going primary school. Literally everyone that was kicking ball in primary school all compared themselves to Thierry Henry. Why? Because he was relatable.
Okay.
Man had you get me? Only had the high knees, socks. You get me? The gloves.
You know what it is though?
Aye.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
When someone sees themselves in a spot
Yeah.
And it's just alive. That's when you fall into a trance of yourself.
It's true.
Man get egos. What do you think about egos though? Is that trust? If you trust someone with an ego, man?
To be honest, I think in a way it comes hand in hand. In a way, because with ego, yeah, I don't like. Don't get me wrong. That you can have an ego, but healthy ego. You get me? In a sense,
like, it's like if you have an ego, is the ego your persona? Or is the ego a person that's not even you and taking over your whole body and your life? Do you know what I mean?
Like, let's put it this way. Everybody has an ego. But it's about, how do I put it?
Control.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Controlling it. And knowing the right times.
Facts.
When to, do you know what I mean? Because some people don't know the right time and place when to do it.
This is all about trusting yourself, you know.
Facts.
But like, if you trust yourself, you just go with your own instincts. Your gut's telling you something. You don't need to hear no advice from no one.
Facts.
Because your gut already told you, fam. But certain people obviously don't listen to themselves. They don't really be in tune with themselves. They don't trust themselves enough. If you did, why would you give your time and energy to someone else and idolize them?
Word.
You know what I mean?
I'll be so, even America, talking music wise, bro, when I was growing up, I used to idolize 50 Cent differently.
Do you know what all them lot idolize secretly? Is their parents.
Exactly.
50 Cent lost his mum when he was like a youth. So it's like, look at. I know certain people in my family that they lost their parents.
Facts.
And it's like, God forbid, even me, fam. I would be distraught, bro. I'll be crying, fam. No word of a lie, fam. I'll be distraught, bro. I'll be finished out here.
Yeah.
But when you look at it, why don't we idolize our parents like that? All the celebrities do.
Facts.
Oh, you gotta thank my mum, you gotta thank my dad, you know, they were the first ones there for me, you gotta thank God.
Bro.
Why are we doing
It's not even that, it's the comparisons that get on my nerves. 50's got a yard, why don't you have a yard? Bro, I'm at 50.
No, it's not even like, I get you. It's like, that's a one good point as well, like, you know what I mean? Because a lot of stereotypes get thrown at them. But we gotta be easy. Because a lot of things are given to us and it poisons us, it corrupts us, it slows us down a bit. And we're getting programmed. So you gotta give the benefit of doubt to a lot of people.
Precisely.
You know what I'm saying? Especially the youth them. Like, come on, man. If you know better, show them better, innit?
Exactly. And I feel like a lot of this brainwashing thing's coming from the media, man. Not just from this country's media, America. Like most countries' media is just there to brainwash people.
Facts.
You get me?
It's like,
you need to have a mind for your own. Think for yourself.
You gotta remember, someone out there has less than you and they're happy.
Facts.
That's the actual facts. It's like someone's regulating their whole surroundings, they're maintaining themselves.
Yeah.
Aren't you gonna be happy when you're maintaining yourself?
Know what I mean?
If you're not maintaining yourself, could you be happy? Say if everything you're doing, your clothes are a mess, your room's a mess, outside's a mess, your mind's a mess, nothing's balanced, nothing's still. How are you supposed to go forward?
Exactly.
How? You're not even organised.
Without all of that, you can't self-elevate.
You can't self-elevate.
You need to serve a purpose in life. You get me?
So it's like, I feel like to myself, man, what do you feel like? Do you feel like people need to be more serious about their position? And that's not ego. That's more you being like, fam, you know, like a Buddhist yard. Certain Buddhist people, fam, they don't have nothing in there. It's just like bare basic. They have one table, one thing, one this and that. Nothing really around. No pictures on the wall. So you got to think of it like this. If that's the case with certain people, they're content with nothing. How come we are not even content with ourselves and trying to be something we're not?
That's facts.
That is crazy to me, bro.
That's facts.
Like, do you know what I mean? We got parents, we got our family, we got a roof over our head, we got places outside to go, we got events
we need to be
we got
grateful.
Parks.
Yeah.
You think in Iraq there's a park?
Fam, it's not even just that, yeah. Bro, in third world countries, certain people can't even see their parents because there's something called civil war going on. So they have to separate from their families.
Fam, I seen a thing in Palestine,
Yeah.
And a dad was protecting his kid because there was bullets being flown around everywhere. Yeah. The dad got shot up.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know how peak that is? And the son has to remember that for the rest of his life. His dad died trying to save his life. Having
like traumatic experiences and that, innit?
Come on,
do you know what I mean?
So like my whole point is, when it comes to ego, like egotistical thinking is simply the destruction of oneself. Because if you really understood your life and understood where you was going, you will cater to where you are, you will cater to your surroundings, you will cater to your family and your friends. Don't have to be your friends exactly. That's cool. Don't have to be your friends exactly, but primarily it has to be your family first. Family's always first. So it's like, what are you doing in your life that's making your family honour you, fam? It's all about respect in a sense. You know what I mean? Because like we all know, man basically has an ego now. Man thinks this of himself, and his mind's all blown up. It's like you go outside forgetting yourself, and this is what happens to a lot of people. Now, I'm not knocking people that's on the road thing. If you're on the road thing and you're doing your thing, look, fam, these people that were in government got into government illegally. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So if you're doing something illegal and it's not harming no one, I'm all for it. I'm not saying that I'm the one doing it, but I'm just saying to you that I don't see it as negative. Do you know what I mean? That's when people classify it, it's negative, blah blah blah. You can go to prison, fair enough. But like someone trying to preserve their life, look after themselves, and go forward, best thing to do. Now it's like overall, fam, man. When certain people want to live a negative lifestyle, don't know the repercussions to it. That's just ignorant. That's ego. It's like you can't be blindly going into something, fam. You know what I mean? You gotta be aware of exactly what you're doing. I don't want to go into Nines, but Nines, for instance, Nines got locked up. Was it 2 years and a couple months? Now he got away on a light charge because obviously he's Nines. But it's like, you're Nines, bro. You're an artist. You're in the industry. You can't be jeopardizing yourself as an artist. And you representing the UK, you're representing the youth-dem, and then you basically are ending up in prison right now. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is the type of thing of ego, bro.
Man's back.
Oh, yeah, Will's back, fam. You know what I mean?
Come on, man. Man just has to take over for me and that. You know
what I'm saying?
man.
That's how it goes.
Yeah,
I was just saying, fam.
Yeah.
The Nine situation is a form of ego.
Yeah.
Because the man's already an artist.
Yeah.
He's got what he needs.
Yeah.
But he's done something else. I know it's cannabis. We all, you know.
Yeah, which is normal, by the way.
Which is normal, but
me.
the amount, bro. You have to have your person that's on the side with you. He should be doing that, not you primarily, because you're the artist. You're the bag for them. Like in the sense of you being the bag.
Yeah.
You can't jeopardize the bag.
Facts. The bag is the bag.
The bag's the bag.
Exactly. Yeah.
So when it comes to self-respect and trust,
yeah.
do you trust people around you for them to even jeopardize your life like that?
I feel like people need to earn for them to be trusted.
So true.
You get me? You
So
can't
true.
just wake up in the morning. Oh, hey, yeah, I trust you.
No, you
Because-
can't be like that, fam. Because like
fam.
people will just like manipulate that thought process that you have of trust. Oh, you think you trust this person? Yeah, it's trust. Manipulate. Fam, there's no such thing as a person that cares for you and then manipulating you.
Facts.
That don't make sense.
You can't juggle both of them. It's
can't.
either you're this or you're that.
You see, Whittle?
Let me.
Like, if I've got a problem, Whittle be like, I can help you. But he'll be like, I still want you to deal with this yourself.
Yeah.
Mentally. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Trust me.
That's a person that cares because they're not. They might have their own thing they're dealing with as well. Like, don't get it twisted. So you can't even dive into a next man's world because it's like, yo, everybody's got their own problems. But for a person to take out the time to even do that, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know how mentally strong or mentally like
You have to be
prepared?
Of course.
So it's like we all got to prepare ourselves to be dealing with people and deal with them on a way of like treat thy neighbor the same. You know what I mean? How you want to treat yourself. So it's like that's a form of respect. That's a form of trust. And once we build that up around us, our circle's blessed, and especially with our family as well, because you'll be upgrading, and then now your family's upgraded because you leave a good mark on your family.
I'm trying to give back to my family. That's what I'm trying to do.
This is what they're all doing, bro. All the artists are doing this. All the models, everybody that's working, everybody that's. What do you hear when you travel when you're out? Oh, my son, my daughter, this and that.
Done this for me, rare tear.
So
you should be doing more of the same.
But us as a people that's supposed to be intelligent in an environment where it's totally safe, why the hell do we have? It's not totally safe, but it's totally safe. Like you know what I mean?
I get exactly what you're trying to say. Yeah.
Why do we have ego? What's this ego thing about, fam?
You know what I mean?
Why do we have to be so boasty and
up your own arse?
It's like healthy competition, like you said, is good.
Yeah, it's good, exactly.
But when it comes to a thing where it's competitive and argumentative,
and it gets toxic. Yeah, that's when it becomes a problem.
That's when the respect is gone and the trust is gone. It starts fading. So it's like we have to be respectful people to ourselves first to give that to other people.
Facts.
Point blank. Period. And if you're not looking at the situation of your surroundings as your base, as your own haven, fam, are you respecting it?
That's exactly it. That's exactly, you know what I mean? And another thing as well, don't, like, if you're my friend, and you're saying, why are you not doing this? Look at my man, or look at my gal, they doing this with themselves, why are you not doing this? You got to realise, I'm not them, I'm me. I'm my own individual. You get me? Everybody does stuff at their own time, when they're ready, you know what I mean? Not everyone's gonna be ready when you're ready.
Facts.
You feel me?
And you gotta understand everybody's level of growth is different.
Facts.
But once you realise certain things, your mind, you
Trust me.
can't change a person
Trust
like
me,
that.
like that, bruv.
Like
Trust me.
that. You're just gone forward, bro.
Once your brain changes, it's a wrap.
Once you start having growth and coming to realizations for certain things, you will never go back. Because you understand what that is. That's like you degrading yourself. When you want to evolve. You know
but I feel like all of this stems to self-acknowledgement as well. Knowing where where you went wrong.
Facts.
Because it's... Yeah, go on.
No.
Because it's all well and good blaming other people. Even me, when I'm right in a situation, I try and think about what I could have done better, even though I'm right. You get me? What? Just because a lot of people...
We're not perfect.
Yeah, bro.
We strive to be perfect.
Fam.
Human beings, this flesh, it all dies, it goes away, bro. The soul's only perfect. So if you're not fixed in your inner self, nothing means anything, bro.
Facts.
I don't care what you look like. You can look big, you can look skinny, you can look overweight, you can look anorexic, you can look like a freaking a chicken kebab. All I know is if your insides is pure, man's good, bro.
Words.
How can you trust a person? How can you call someone your friend?
Yeah.
And their insides is all...
It's all like iffy. Like wishy-washy and that, innit?
It's fam, it's loyalty.
Facts.
So the man saying be like this person, be like this person.
Yeah.
Why would I want to be like this person when I need to work on myself?
That's facts.
I want to find me. You know what I mean?
Essentially, you have to want your own happiness.
Facts.
You get me?
So
Before you seek other happiness elsewhere.
And you have to see everybody around you as like superstars already. You have to see that in your head. Because if you don't see that in your head, you don't see value for them.
Yeah.
When you see a next celebrity or you see some football player, or
it's like they're higher than the ordinary
they're higher
person.
than your freaking
Facts,
family members.
Sort the things
you know what?
Sort
You
the
know your
things
history, your family members go back and back and back and back and back and back and back, and it continues going back. So you don't even know the footsteps they made for you to even be here.
The sacrifices.
All I'm saying is, I don't want to be too preachy at you guys, the youth, them.
No, but they need to know.
Wise up, fam, because once we start wising up, fam, society is good. The reason why it's not going good because we ain't wising up. It's like you're being late. It's like it's like you're sitting down, just chilling, bunning a spliff, taking to your drink, and you gotta go work tomorrow. And man's like, gotta go work tomorrow, so I ain't even working on myself today.
Word, bruv.
But when you go tomorrow now, man ain't even built like that.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro, like, what does that even mean, fam?
That's what I'm saying to you. We gotta be serious,
Trust
man.
me.
We gotta be serious.
We have to take ourselves seriously.
Treat ourselves like superheroes, superstars around us, our family members, our friends, and trust me, we'll have a good life.
You see me, yeah? That's why I don't belittle anybody. No matter your situation, no matter your circumstances, I never look down on no one. Do you know why? Because let's just say my YouTube blows and I get to where I want to get to, yeah? I'm always going to remember that I once went through what people are currently going through now. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not one of them people that now that I've made it, I have to look down on people. Because a lot of people do that, bro. A lot of people, they're with their friends, cool, everything's cushy and that. They make it now. They start moving different with their friends. Then they start telling other people they switched up on them when it's the other way round.
Facts.
You get me?
Facts.
You have to know the company you keep around you, bro.
And it's the type of thing where it's like, honesty is the best policy.
Facts.
Someone's not being honest, it's like you got a problem with yourself. Like, do you know what I mean? It's not even nothing to do with me. You got a problem with you. So it's like, I gotta step away from that person. If you really want a person to heal and you want them to overcome something, if you got respect for them and you care for them so much, step back a bit. Step back a bit.
Trust me.
And when you step back a little bit, it's gonna make them think more and be like, hold up, this is where I went wrong. This is where I need to go right now.
Yeah.
And then in your mind, automatically you're independent, bro.
Facts.
A lot of people are concerned about other people, what they think, their opinions. Oh, is this person gonna like this?
Trust
or
me.
are they gonna dislike it?
All to impress other people.
Whittle done his thing. Remember back in 2018, fam, I was chatting to Whittle, saying to him, I'm preparing for music, bro. Up till now, man's got like 7 videos out. Like, come on, bro, man, I got music, songs, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's the mindset I wanted to manifest, and I did it. Whittle wanted to manifest YouTube, he did it. In a sense of being consistent of things and continuously being consistent, that's the way that it makes you achieve. Certain people out here doing things, but it's not in their heart, man.
Word.
It's not in their heart.
And I'm not even just gonna say it was an easy process for me because I have an old YouTube channel, innit? Bro, when I told you I was just doing it for a hobby, man's just not doing it for a hobby now. Now, obviously, I'm passionate about it, but it's not for money. But it's like I understand if I want to take it as a career, the money has to follow with it afterwards at a point in it. Do you know what I mean?
So it's like down to motivation, fam.
Facts.
You feel it in your blood.
Facts, bro.
Once you feel it in your blood,
Fam.
no one can stop you. I don't mean it in a negative way. I mean it in a positive
I know what you
way.
mean. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
You got structure, you know what the video is about, you know
Facts.
the title, you know everything. Like, you know exactly what the audience, you know exactly what you need to feed.
I know the title already, bro.
It's
Get
all
me.
positive. Like, yo,
Trust
if you got
me.
audience, what are you going to give to the people that for them to be? You know, I mean, you got to keep people updated. You don't keep people updated, you ain't serious about your thing.
Trust me.
So if look, seriously, Whittle is putting in the work. There's
Love,
a lot of
man.
people out here putting in the work.
Get me.
We got to continue putting the work for ourselves. Once you put in the work for yourself, fam, you see certain people around you just change because they just have respect for what you're doing. Even though you might be like, oh, I don't feel like I'm ready for this and that now.
Yeah.
Your mindset is focused on something. So once you can do that, fam, you got power. But you need to understand.
I got the power.
You got the power. But if you can't do the first thing,
Yeah.
you will never do the second, third, fourth, fifth, or sixth. If
Facts.
Whittle never said, yo, I ain't doing the YouTube videos.
Nah, fuck that.
Fam,
That's the thing about me. I don't
The
care.
thing wouldn't be done. Like, right, we
Fam.
wouldn't be here. Like, do you know what I'm
I
saying?
don't care what a next man thinks, bro. I couldn't care less because I know people are wishy-washy anyway. 1 minute they're saying this, the next minute they're saying that.
But you know what I say? Your family is always gonna tell you the truth.
The truth.
You only know what's good for you in your journey. Your family can't tell you what's good for you in your journey.
Exactly.
But like, you have to find that out. But
you
overall,
go.
your family is gonna tell you the truth. They're always gonna tell you the truth. If you don't believe what your family's telling you is the truth, you need more experience. That's just what it is. It's I'm not saying everything they're telling you is the truth, but it's half and half. If someone said genuinely don't hang around these people don't have good intent, their energy's bad,
They're saying it
and
from
you're thinking,
experience.
oh, no, they're not saying
Bro.
that. No, focus on yourself a bit. Stop hanging around the people a bit. Your family is aware of your changes, everything. They know you. So once they see a difference, they're gonna actually treat you differently.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Do you know what?
They're never gonna treat you differently
Yeah.
because they love you. But I'm saying to you overall, it's like they're gonna see a difference, and it's not gonna be something that's gonna make them proud. That's what I'm saying, man. You gotta make the right choices in life. If you wanna be out here doing a freaking Madagascar trip, going around the world in 30 days or something, like overall, fam, man needs to understand that you can't be going out wasting money, clubbing, just doing some madnesses, trying to get the flashes.
Just moving brazy and that.
Moving
basically.
head, fam. What
Yeah.
about your people, fam? Your family, your blood. You might have a nephew, a niece, a cousin. Did you give them a gift?
Exactly.
Did you even give them a gift? Did you say, you know what? I haven't seen my mum in a while. Let me go and buy her some shopping and just drop it off for a bit.
Trust me.
Hey, I haven't seen my dad. He might be ill.
Help
Let me
with
go
the bills or something, bruv.
let me go
Contribute.
Contribute.
You get me?
We spend time more on other people that don't even have blood connections to us, and then we act like, yeah, that's worth something. No, it's not worth something, man.
It's not.
It's more worth you putting in energy and time into yourself, man's goal.
But I'll be real, at the same time, not everybody has that connection with their family for various reasons. Obviously, it's not for us to say like
oh yeah,
that.
we can't be out of it. We can't. Like some people in a different situation, we don't know.
Yeah,
but I'm saying that primarily you have to be that. If you know and you claim you know, I don't have no ego, or you have a bit of an ego, whoever the person's watching this right now, you have to understand. Like overall, you have to check out yourself and see yourself as the person that could save the situation.
Because it starts from yourself.
You can break the generational curse or whatever you believe.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So if
Facts,
you feel like your family don't get certain things or my friends don't understand this, be a better example.
Exactly.
Don't behave like the thing you're against.
Make them
It
know
doesn't
what
make
one.
s- Make them know what one and out of love. Because if a man don't love your family or love any of your friends, you ain't gonna tell them the truth. You ain't gonna want them to acknowledge anything. You ain't gonna give them no information.
Bro, that's why there's only certain men that can come to my house.
Fact.
There's only certain men. You're one of them. Artreezy's another one. Tyrell's another one that can come to my house. The rest, you're not stepping foot in my yard if I don't trust you.
It's like
Simple as.
your home is your palace, fam. Your home is your sacred place. You bring your family there. It's a private thing, fam. You bringing anyone into your yard, it shows a lack of disrespect for yourself.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Trust me. Yeah, man. I agree with that.
I know as a fact, like,
Yeah.
I never wanted to just, like, bring, like, as a young you never wanted to bring 1,000 girls or whatever to your family's house. Because you know for a fact your mom's going to look at you mad, your dad's going to look at you mad, all your people going to look at you mad, and it's not a good look.
It's not a good look.
It's not
like,
a good look.
What you doing with yourself? Like what one? Like.
So I'm saying
You know what I mean?
overall, like, we got to have that same mentality state. Like, just know it, though. Just consciously put everything aside and just be like, do I respect myself? Do I just ask the first thing? Do I respect myself? And don't say, oh, you respect yourself because I got bad gal and I got.
Nah, that's not. That's standard. That's normal life. You get me?
Do you show respect to yourself and to where you come from?
Facts.
You don't have to be like on a historical level, which it can be. But I'm saying your bloodline, bro. Your own people in the flesh here today. Did you, like I said, did you give your own cousin a gift?
Trust me.
Did you give your own nephew a gift?
Bro,
come on, man.
Your ancestors didn't sacrifice for you to be doing stupidity, bruv.
Nah.
You get me? Trust me.
No one in your family sacrificed any time for you to be doing stupidity. You think your parent or your parents looked after you, cleaned you, bathed you, wiped your bum, everything?
All of that mad thing. You think they wanted to do that?
Did you think they wanted to do that? Of course they wanted to do that. Do you think they wanted to do